St. Mark, chapter 4. Yesterday I read St. Mark, chapter 4, verse 1 through 24. Um, if you would like, you can go and check it out for yourself. It's another consecutive chapter. It goes on and on and on. And this is the parable of the sower, the meaning thereof of the seed growing secretly in the mustard seed. From verse 25. For he that hath, to him shall be given, and he that have not, for him shall be taken, even that which he hath. And he said, so is the kingdom of God, as if a man should cast seed into the ground, and should sleep and rise night and day, and the seed should spring and grow up. He knoweth not how. For the earth bringeth forth fruit of herself, first the blade, then the ear. After that, the full corn in the ear. But when the fruit is brought forth immediately, he putteth in the sickle, because the harvest is come. And he said, whereunto shall we liken the kingdom of God? Or with what comparison shall we compare it? It is like a grain of mustard seed, which when is the soul of the earth is less than all the seeds that be in the earth. Double period. But when it is sown and groweth up and become greater than all the herbs and the shooteth of the great branches, that so of the fowls of the air may lodge under the shadow of it. And with many such parables spake he the word unto them, as they were able to hear it. But without a parable spake he not unto them. When they were alone, he expounded all things to his disciples. And the same day when the even was come, he said unto them, let us pass over unto the other side. And they had sent away the multitude. They took him even as he was in the ship, and there were also with him other little ships. And there were also with him other little ships. And there arose a great storm of wind, and the waves beat into the ship, so that it was now full. And he was in the hinder part of the ship, asleep on a pillow. And they awaken him and say unto him, Master, carest thou not that we perish? And he arose and rebuked the wind and said unto the sea, Peace, be still. And the wind ceased, and there was a great calm. And he said unto them, why are ye so fearful? How is it that ye have no faith? And they feared exceedingly, and said one to another, what manner of man is this, that even the winds and the sea obey him? That was St. Mark, chapter 4, verse 25 through 41. Once again, we're talking about Jesus here, and we're talking about the things that he knew and the things that he can do. And always going to start from the first verse. It says, for he that hath, to him shall be given, and he that hath not, for him shall be taken, even that which he have. And from there we all can understand that you can have and he can take, he can give and he can take. And that's what we all fall short of knowing in the glory of God, is that if he give it to us, he can take it. So don't be too shy to look down on others. That's what I get out of that. Don't be too shy to look down on others. Then on verse 30 it says, and he said, whereunto shall we liken the kingdom of God, or with what comparison shall we compare it? Well, right now we see ain't nothing comparing to what God got for us. Alright, so that's what we got. We finished up St. Mark, chapter 4, 25 through 41. If you like to go back and read the whole chapter for yourself, you can. And always remember that God love us, Jesus love us, so do I. I love you too. And we're going to keep it going. So I'm going to get back into my studies, and I'll see y'all on the next one. And have a good weekend, everybody.